Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again with our final mini set card review. All the cards have been revealed. We have Warlock left to go over and a absolute fire legendary. It's insane. It's going to be crazy. A Yogg fire dragon, basically. Insanity. We're going to review these final cards, and if you want to enter a giveaway to win any of these cards, you get the full mini set. We're giving away 3 out of my pocket to enter the giveaway. Like and comment in the video, link down description below, the one with that thumbnail over there. Be subscribed to the channel. Every 1,000 subs we get until May 13th when the cards are unlocked, I will add another mini set to that giveaway. So hit that sub button, make me go broke, as we're also on the road to 100,000 subscribers in that brand Bronzebeard cosplay. So hit that sub button, make me go brand. So first we're going to start with the Warlock cards with Shadow Flame Stalker. We got some Wallow support with a 4 mana 4/3 elemental beast, so not great stats. However, you get Battle Cry, discover a demon with a dark gift, get a copy of it. So not only are you getting 1 demon with a dark gift, you are getting 2, and they'll both have that dark gift. Pretty nice. I don't think you double dip on Wallow with that at all, though. I think it's just the 1 discover. I could be wrong. We'll have to find out. But yeah, that's quite a bit of value for 1 card, and demons are a bit more of a niche pool. You got the Warlock demons, which are nice, and some neutral ones in there. It could be all right, but yeah, you're spending 4 mana on value and nothing else. That can be a bit tricky, but we do have that like 5 mana taunt that can discount those things further. The more discovered dark gift cards we got, the more that mana cheat really adds up. I just not sold on Wallow Warlock. It's so far behind, and I don't think something like this will make it a reality, but who knows? Could be wrong. I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5 in standard, a 1 in wild, where there's so many terrible demons, and this is a 4 mana 4/3 you're playing in wild for value. Good luck with that. So yeah, not really a wild card. This one might be, though. A 1 mana fire spell, Conflagrate? I have no idea. It's a 1 mana fire spell with deal 5 damage to a minion for 1 mana. Pretty cool. However, its owner draws a card. So if you remove your opponent's minion for that 1 mana, they draw. And if you destroy your own minion or damage your own minion, you draw. So this could be like a mill card. Could be kind of like a troll mill card, or just like a good cheap removal. You don't care about your opponent getting a card, which most times you absolutely will, or you're using it to like pop an egg or, you know, kill a token or whatever and draw for yourself. So there's flexibility with how this card works. It's very cheap card draw. You know, it's like Mortal Coil, except really fire, right? A double-sided. I could see the same play in standard and wild, depending on what you're doing, right? Especially like destroying your own stuff in Warlock has been pretty good, although it doesn't necessarily equate to destroying if it's got more than 5 health, but I could see the same play for sure in standard or wild. Just the flexibility of it and all that. We'll give it a 3 in both formats. It's a pretty fire spell. So standard wild, it'll get a 3. And then lastly, we have another self-damaging card that feels like it has no purpose right now. The Emberroot Destroyer, a 3 mana 3/3. Whenever your hero takes damage on your turn, so it's very reminiscent of like Dark Glare, right? Deal 3 damage to a random enemy minion. So Dark Glare's been nerfed in wild, so you can't like go infinite with this, but it only hits minions. So this could be a cool little board clear. You know, you self-damage like 3 times and then it deals 9, and that's something. But like in standard, there's barely any of that going on besides like your life tap and like Malefic Rook and I guess a couple other cards. And wild, obviously, there's a ton of stuff you could do with this. Maybe you do play this in the Demon Seed to help you clear the board. This definitely has a lot more relevance in wild, but I feel like it's probably too expensive there. I'm gonna give this a 1 in standard for now because I just don't know what I'm doing with this in standard, but I'll give it a 3. It's a 3 mana 3/3 in wild for those Pain Warlocks, those Demon Seeds. These things always pop up, but I don't think in any way is a game breaking like we've seen with mini sets in the past. It's always been like the whole joke, what in the mini set is Warlock gonna break wild with? We haven't done that in a little bit at least. And the final legendary, the final card revealed, and my god, I believe this is the diamond too. I could be wrong. It's in the blog. Anyways, it is Firak the Blazing, a 9 mana 7/7 dragon. This thing is immune to fire spells, so it can't hurt itself because with Battle Cry, it casts 20 mana worth of fire spells at random enemies. It's like a Yogg. It's like a Yogg, but only fire spells. What the hell? Anyways, let's take a look at what it looks like. So as you can see, it's not quite immune to Eat the Imp, but other than that, it's pretty safe. And yeah, this is kind of like a neutral possible AoE. It could be it could possibly kill your opponent. The things that stand out to me with this card, at least initially, is Imbue Druid, which really struggles at swinging the board. This can be that card that can help you, like old Yogg did in those ramp druids, although you can't ramp into this. The thing that terrifies me with this, it's 1 mana with Narrow-Axe. Do you do this in like Murmur Shaman? Do you do this in like you know, Zarini Priest? That is a pretty insane card, but I could just see this being thrown into any more slower deck that needs like a big YOLO swing. Try and get the board back, try and kill your opponent, whatever, draw some cards, get some value. As you saw, it absolutely can do that, and the fire spell pool is pretty good in standard right now. There's a lot of good stuff you can hit and not a lot of negative, and the fact that it's targeting enemies when possible or whatever, yeah, this is one to absolutely look out for. Is it going to be another Diamond Legendary from a mini set that's got to get nerfed? I have no idea, but it does look like it'll be an absolute blast to play, at least early on. But my God, dude, Zarini Priest with this possibly, I'm terrified. Although it could destroy the Narrow-Axe and screw you. I don't know, but I do know that these type of cards pretty much always see a lot of play in standard. Not as much in wild, but sometimes. I'm giving this a 5 in standard. I'll give it a 3 in wild. And yeah, we're gonna be casted a lot of fire spells when this mini set gets unlocked on May 13th. So there we go, every card. I hope you guys didn't mind the video spam too much, but hey, we gotta have fun and enjoy the reveals as they come. Tomorrow we'll have a patch review. There's a patch going live at Hearthstone, like in a few minutes, probably after you're watching this, which will load in everything. So we'll review everything tomorrow. The day after that, we'll do a tier list of every mini set card, and then we'll figure out what the heck we're doing for the beginning of May. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.